Hi and welcome. I'm Andrea Turner, registered nurse, Kingdom Transformational Health and Life Coach. And I just want you to know that I've gone through burnout to breakthrough by God's grace, and so can you. For many years, I was known as the strong one, the nurse, the mother of four, the woman who made it all happen no matter what. But behind the strength was a woman who was exhausted, physically, mentally, and emotionally drained. I was a single mom doing everything I could to keep the family afloat, working 2 to 3 jobs at a time as a nurse just to pay the bills. I thought I was doing what I had to do, but deep inside I was breaking. Each shift left me emptier. Each night I became home to my children, but felt like a shell of myself. Worn out, running on fumes, surviving but not really living and thriving. Then one day my body said, enough. The panic attack started. The anxiety became unbearable. Depression wrapped around me like a dark fog. And I didn't know how to climb out. I remember sitting in my car one day, unable to drive to work, tears streaming down my face, whispering, God, I cannot do this anymore. The moment was the breaking point, but it was also the beginning of my breakthrough. Through God's grace, I began to heal. Slowly, tenderly, He pulled me out of a 12-year dark hole and showed me that my worth was never in how many hours I worked or how much I could give to others, but in who I am in Him. God began to restore me, not just my body, but my spirit and soul. He taught me to breathe again, to rest again, to believe again. I learned that true healing doesn't just happen in the body, it begins in the heart. And I discovered that God was calling me not just to nurse others, but to help women transform body, spirit, and soul. Today, I stand as a woman redeemed and renewed, a woman who once lived in fear, now walks in faith, a woman who once survived, now thrives, a woman who once felt broken, now helps others find wholeness through the power of God's true grace. This is why I became a Kingdom Transformational Health and Life Coach, to help other women of faith who feel trapped but burned out, fear or emotional pain to rise up, reclaim their peace, and walk boldly in freedom. The freedom that God designed for them. Because I know how it feels to crash, but I also know what it feels like to rise up by His grace. So, woman of faith, I am here to walk this journey with you, and I am so happy that you are here. Standing up for yourself, showing up for yourself, so you can become the best version, the true authentic version of yourself that God created you to be. Let's walk this journey together, hand in hand. I love you, and so does God. Let's go.